A long time ago when I was a little kid. I had experience with Paper Mario games before Sticker Style, obviously. I played Bowser Door on the GameCube. I played Super Paper Mario. So when they announced that they'll make a Paper Mario game on the go, okay, I was like, oh my god, we're getting a game with a story, with a story and gameplay on comparable of the Bowser Door or Super Paper Mario. Okay, you know, two of the best games for the respective consoles. But no, 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 no. Today we'll talk about the biggest disappointment in gaming history, besides Overwatch 2, that is. And that is Paper Mario. Oh, yeah, Overwatch 2 and Earthbound. Those two games, specifically. And maybe we can throw in Scar and Violet too. Okay? But Sticker Style is quite possibly the biggest disappointment as well. I've been dreaming of a Sticker Style, of a Paper Mario game you could play on the go. Okay? How great would it be if you could take Bowser Door or Super Paper Mario or specifically Bowser Door and take it on the go? Okay, I think Nintendo should just poured Bowser Door instead, or the first Paper Mario game instead of Sticker Style. Okay, this game was pointless. Okay, this game served no purpose in meeting whatsoever. Okay, so Sticker Style is essentially a Paper Mario game without all of the Paper Mario. Okay. First off, there's no original characters and enemies in Paper Mario Sticker Style. And this is also the same thing you can apply with, New Super Mario Bros. 2, Dream Team to a certain extent. At least Dream Team had original enemies and characters. And of course, the most notorious one is Paper Jam. But Sticker Style and New Super Mario Bros. 2, which both released in the same year, started what I consider the Mario Mandate or generic Mario era. Well, Nintendo stopped putting effort into the new Mario games in favor of more generic Mario gameplay. Okay, more generic Mario games. So the story of this game is very simple. Mario and Peach attend the Sticker Style Festival, and basically Bowser, you know, says, "Oh, I'm gonna stop at a party. I'm gonna separate the sticker style and separate all the stickers from the Sticker Style." Okay, and you would think there'll be some twist, there'll be some original villain. Okay, in every Paper Mario game except for the first, because that's the first game in the series, there would be original villains. And it's fine. It took them, 2 3 entries later, we finally got an original villain in King Ollie. Okay, it just seems that Sticker Style was a million steps backwards from the last entry in Super Paper Mario. We had, Count Bleck and Dimencio, with spoilers for Super Paper Mario, Dimencio being the main villain all along of that game. But again, he is one of the most beloved Mario characters because in that game, you play there's a villain other than Bowser, and Dimencio is a great villain. Same thing with Count Bleck. He has a very tragic backstory. I will not be spoiling that tragic backstory, but he has a very, very tragic backstory in the game. And, you had, unique Mario, stories being told. Mario doesn't always have to be Mario fighting Bowser for the 100th time. Heck, you could make Wario the villain again. But no, 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 no. We gotta have Bowser doing something bad. Bowser wanting to take ultimate power again. Okay, it gets tiring after a while. Okay, especially this is Paper Mario. Paper Mario is supposed to have the unique story. There is no unique NPCs in the game. Okay, instead, all it is Toads. Okay, and it's not even like unique Toads or anything or different color Toads like an Origami King. No, it's just generic Toads. Okay? Generic Toads. Okay? And every Paper Mario game, except for this game, even like an Origami King, instead of having like an open or open world, okay, where you can just go to any area you want, no, it is a level select screen similar to the 2D Mario games. Okay? Why? Did Nintendo do this? Don't know why. All of the enemies in Sticker Style are generic, are just generic Mario enemies. So Goombas, Koopas, Shy Guys, Pokies, and other generic Mario enemies. There's no uniqueness for them as well, like in the previous games as well. Also, every game since then hasn't, even like Origami King, they experimented some unique enemies in that game, but mostly has been generic Mario enemies. But I don't think they want to make any unique Mario enemies because they want to test a new battle system as well. But even then, this game or New Super Mario Bros. 2 started the generic Mario era. This is an era that is often wrong roads by Mario fans, not just me. The fact that Nintendo would make generic games like this makes them no different than the companies like Ubisoft, using the same generic formula for every one of their games instead of trying something new. Okay, that's like Ubisoft is basically sat on as a company because Ubisoft is a very lazy company, basically. For example, Rayman, which is supposedly the mascot, hasn't been used actually until the Mario Plus Rabbids DLC. Yes, instead of making a game about Mario and Rayman, they decided to make it about the rabbits because apparently nobody likes Rayman according to Ubisoft. And it's always rubbed me the wrong way that Nintendo would say, okay, you know what? Let's make a Mario plus Rabbids game. Not including Rayman, okay? It would be different if Rayman and Rabbids were in the game. You could play as use both. But took you into the DLC to say, you know what? Let's bring back Rayman as a playable character. People Ubisoft must have had a stone thrown on their head and realized that people actually like Rayman. But back to Sticker Style. Okay, Sticker Style, started the generic Mario era. Okay, and I think it's finally starting to end. It's finally, thank God, as well. And maybe if Super Mario RPG is successful, we might finally see an end of the generic Mario era of the RPGs. The generic Mario era is basically what killed, the company who makes Mario and Luigi games. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called like Dream or something. I don't know what they're called. Alpha Dream. That's what they're called. I think this is why, because Nintendo started with this and the Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario 3D Rad puts the generic Mario enemy mandate in every game. No unique Mario enemies in any game, no uniqueness in any game, okay? We gotta have the generic Mario enemies as well. We gotta have it be generic as well, Nothing unique in the game whatsoever. And that's why the new Super Mario Bros. Games are hated by the Mario fan base. Nintendo finally decided to realize this and give us Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Okay? The 3D, people, I don't think many people are going to say, oh yeah, the 3DS was the best, 3DS and Wii U era were the best era of Nintendo. I think Nintendo, once they realized the 3DS was selling poorly, Nintendo wanted to take a close on the generic era Mario, and the 3DS era Mario. Because the 3DS, if Paper Mario Sticker Style was actually a Paper Mario game, I think it would have sold more copies. Because people have actually said, oh yeah, this is one of the best Paper Mario games ever made. But the absolute disappointment that all of us are expecting to have a portable Paper Mario game Adventure on the go. If you want a better Paper Mario game Adventure on the go, just get the Switch Origami King game, okay? That game is much better than this game. Yes, it isn't anything like the old Paper Mario games, but at least it has a confident story. It has an original villain, and an original character, which is Olivia. And you actually have characters that you get attached to in the game. There's nothing about Paper Mario Sticker Style that makes it a good game. Okay, nothing. Okay, and of course, Paper Mario Origami King has some pretty funny moments as well. There's nothing that makes this game unique or stand out in any way. This is a Paper Mario game that is disguised, a normal Mario game that's disguised as Paper Mario. Okay. And that's what makes me really angry about Sticker Style. It is a normal Mario game disguised as Paper Mario. If you want me to play a normal Mario game, just make me play a normal Mario game like Galaxy or 3D Land or 3D World or New Super Mario Bros. Or something else. Not whatever this is. And that's why Sticker Style is a complete awful pile of garbage as well. So that's about this video here. Goodbye.